heart of the countryside stands Hillcrest Manor, a once grand estate now shrouded in mystery and fear. Its weather-beaten walls loom ominously against the backdrop of rolling hills, casting a chilling shadow over the surrounding landscape. For years, tales of strange occurrences and ghostly sightings have haunted the locals, dissuading all but the most foolhardy from venturing too close. Yet, despite the warnings, two brave souls, Emily and James, were undeterred by the whispers of the past. With hearts filled with curiosity and minds teeming with questions, they approached the gates of Hillcrest Manor on a moonless night, the air thick with the scent of impending rain. Emily's hand trembled as she pushed open the rusted gate, its hinges groaning in protest. As they stepped into the overgrown garden, the crunch of fallen leaves beneath their feet echoed through the stillness of the night. The mist curled around the twisted branches of ancient trees, casting eerie shadows that danced across the path before them. Approaching the front door of the manor, Emily hesitated, her breath catching in her throat. With a hesitant push, the door swung open, revealing the darkness that lay beyond. The musty scent of decay filled the air, and the sound of their footsteps reverberated through the empty halls. With each step, the tension mounted, as though the very walls of the manor were alive with a malevolent energy. Whispers echoed through the darkness, and shadows danced in the corners of their vision, playing tricks on their minds. Then in an instant, they were confronted by a sight that froze the blood in their veins, a creature straight from the depths of their worst nightmares. Its eyes gleamed with a sinister light, and its claws dripped with the promise of untold horrors. Its mouth twisted into a grotesque grin, revealing rows of jagged teeth stained with blood and bile. A low, guttural growl rumbled from deep within its chest, sending shivers down Emily and James's spines as they stood frozen in fear. As it advanced towards them, its movements were jerky and unnatural, as though it were not bound by the laws of the physical world. Shadows seemed to cling to its form, twisting and writhing as if alive, adding to its aura of malevolence and dread. With a cry of terror, Emily and James turned and fled, their hearts pounding in their chests as they raced through the labyrinthine corridors of Hillcrest Manor. Their footsteps echoed through the empty halls, each turn leading them deeper into the heart of darkness. Finally, they emerged into the night air, gasping for breath as they stumbled from the confines of the manor. With trembling hands, they made their way to the nearest town, their minds reeling with the horrors they had witnessed. Yet, when they sought help from the authorities, their pleas fell on deaf ears. The police dismissed their story as the ramblings of deluded minds, refusing to believe in the existence of monsters and ghosts. Undeterred, Emily and James returned to Hillcrest Manor, determined to confront the darkness that lurked within its walls. But when they arrived, they found the manor empty, the creature gone without a trace. As they stood in the deserted halls, a sense of unease settled over them. What had become of the creature that had terrorized them? And what secrets did Hillcrest Manor still hold? Only time would tell, as Emily and James vowed to uncover the truth behind the mysteries of Hillcrest Manor, no matter the cost.